this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this pop-up easel card using the Tulip Fields bundle from the Flowering Fields suite. Here is the Tulip Fields bundle and the Windmill Fields dies. The stamp set has these cute rows of tulips that you can use to create tulip fields that I'm going to show you on a different card, so make sure you check out that video. It also has this cute little windmill like I've used on this card, little clouds and dies to cut out the clouds. This one's for the little trees and then the big tree. But this die set, the Windmill Fields, also has a large windmill that's super fun, and this little row of tulips and this little bicycle. So super, super fun bundle that's part of the Flowering Fields suite of products, which also includes the Flowering Tulip stamp set and tulip dies, the Evening Evergreen window pane ribbon, the brushed brass butterflies, super, super cute. I should use some on there. And then the Flowering Fields Designer Series paper. And I've used that to cut out 3 of these pieces from the tulips dies. So I've got those cut out to create my little tulip field that my windmill is going to be on. So I've already cut out my windmill and my clouds, stamped and cut those out. And then I just love the back of the paper too. It's really, really pretty. And so that's what I used for this background right here. And then I just cut out of Pool Party, and out of the card, the 4th largest rectangle. So I used that for the middle of the card. But there's all these fun, that's so pretty, all those tulips. Lots of fun colors and backgrounds. Okay, so I have my Pool Party piece cut out here, and I've already attached the DSP and cut out the middle here, and I'll use that for another card. Also, you want to make sure you have an inside for your card if you want to, and I did, because you want to be able to like stamp your sentiment and maybe a little design on the bottom or something like that. So I'm going to start by stamping this little tulip design across the bottom here. So I'm just going to get a piece of scratch paper. Okay, and I'm just gonna ink this up, and then hopefully you can see that, and just stamp this right across the bottom. It's long enough to go across without having to stamp anymore. And then I'm gonna stamp the sentiment. Where did it go? Have the happiest birthday. And I cut that out with the Tasteful Labels dies. So I'm gonna go cut this out real quick. Okay, I cut this out with the Ornate Frames dies, this little die down here. I really like that die. It's great label die. So those are all gonna go inside. I'm just gonna go ahead and attach this inside piece first. Okay, and then we'll put some dimensionals on this piece right here, and we'll get that ready. So now I want to start adhering these, and this is the die that I used, this little row of tulips right here. And so I'm gonna start attaching those to this piece right here. So I'm gonna start off with the yellow, and then the orange, and then the purple. So I'm just gonna kind of line these up here and see how they look. And then I'm just gonna add some liquid glue and I'm just gonna put it towards the bottom, because I'm gonna try to tuck these into each other, and I'm gonna use liquid glue so I have a little bit more time and wiggle room. So just have the purple at the bottom here, and then I'm gonna tuck this in right there. Isn't that pretty? I think it looks so pretty. And then tuck this in about here. So it's gonna be a little bit higher than my other one, but I like it. I like all the flowers. I should probably put it lower. Okay, I'm gonna tuck it in a little bit more. Okay, because it is kind of high. Okay, so there we go. And then if we have any excess, we're gonna trim off the edges here. And just trim this side too. It looks like I have a little bit on the bottom. You want to make sure that you trim off anything so that it'll fit back in the rectangle. So trim that all off. Okay, and then now we can color our windmill. So I used Night of Navy, and I just started with the dark on the bottom here. And then I did some dark on the top. Got that all colored now, so I'm going to use mini dimensionals to adhere it, and the same thing with the clouds. Just put some mini dimensionals on there. Okay, so we'll add the windmill. I took the whole dimensional off, and just tuck it down in here. I want it to be up a little bit, so it is going to float a little bit. And it can be above the top, so you can have things go over the edge on the top, just not on the sides and the bottom. So here's the clouds. Okay, so now we're ready to do the mechanism and assemble. So we have two pieces. This is 4 by 2.5, scored at 1, 2, and 3. And you're just gonna fold on all the score lines, mountain fold, and then just fold it in half. And then you're gonna use a strong adhesive like Stampin' Seal Plus on one side that you're going to place face down in the middle, and then just one line of just regular seal across the top, and then fold that closed. Next, you have a piece of 2.5 by 3 1/4, folded in half or scored at 1 1/4, and so you're going to use the strong adhesive again towards the bottom, and you're going to place it right here close to the line across here. And then this piece you're going to put adhesive all the way down. Now we can stick this right there. Now it fits. Okay, and then we can open it up, and now we can place this as our stop for our easel card. There we go. Right there like that. Okay, So I'm offering a free card class when you purchase either the Tulip Fields bundle or the Flowering Tulips bundle, or you place a $40 order. You just email me and let me know that you would like this Easel card kit using the Flowering Fields suite. Thank you so much for watching my video tutorial. I really appreciate your support. Please continue your support by subscribing to my YouTube channel and clicking on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.